John, thank you so much for making this video. I know I'm sick and I'm not wearing any makeup and whatever, but I'm just so happy that you made this because I feel the exact same way. And it feels like sometimes I'm the only person ever who thinks this. That, like, yes, your brain works differently when you're working on a math problem than when it is when you're working with a piece of literature. But it's the same sort of construction and the same sort of process that you go through. I like to think of it as an artistic formula. You know, especially when you're dealing with something like poetry. Working like writing a poem is a lot like doing a proof. You're given all these rules that you have, and you don't have to follow them exactly like they say, but you have to construct them in such a way that it makes something that works. And it's just, it gets so much on my nerves when people, one, say, like you said, where there's no right answer in literature. I remember, I don't know if you know the poem The Garbage Men. I can't remember now what it's by or who it's by, but I remember I studied this poem one day in my literary criticism class a couple years ago, and one man in the class wanted to make the point that it was about Vietnam, and it's not about Vietnam. It's not. And like, I'm an author too, and there are some times that, yes, I have intentions, but there are some times that I feel kind of like what Flannery O'Connor said, where her work is not meant to be put on a table and dissected like a frog, you know? Not everything in there is meant to, I don't know. I mean, some of it is, of course, like you said, we're very intentional as writers because everything that is in there has to work toward some sort of purpose. But sometimes people are just really bent on making things how they want it to be. And sometimes I'm like, I just thought that'd be cool. I just saw somebody do that and I would like to write it into my story. But anyway, and it also just gets on my nerves when people say, I don't like math because I'm an English person, or I can't do English because I'm a scientist. It doesn't work like that, and it makes me upset. So I am so glad you made this video. Um, yeah, so thanks from my sick little bottom of my heart. Bye.